Hello, 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 Cancer Leo. Welcome to your July reading. So today, I don't know what happened there. Today we're going to take a look at your month of July, your overall energy, your love life, your career. We're going to finish up with some advice, okay? So let's see here what we have for your overall energy. Don't forget to subscribe and to smash like button. But let's see what we have for you. All right. So we have Poe, time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Very interesting. And then we have Sewer Mermaid. Your sexuality is beautiful. Look at you. I feel like your Leo side is really shining through with this sensuality card and everything. I feel like you're feeling confident here, to be honest. If you're not feeling right now, I really feel like July, you may see like a glow up or something. And I really feel like you're going to, like, that energy is going to pass on to your outside world, you know? And I feel like you're going to attract a lot of beautiful opportunities. And those opportunities, I really feel like they are guided to you, because we have a 7 and then we have 25, which is, you know, it sums up to a 7. So that number is very spiritual. You could be seeing like 7-7 or just like sevens all over the place. That is a sign that you are on the right path. And that is a sign that you are kind of raising your vibration and you're really aligning with your best version, and things are really like lining up for you. And with this Poe card, I almost feel like this could be talking about career. There could be something here around like maybe you're like getting, especially if you own a business, like getting into social media or investing a little bit more in social media. I get something around like that. I feel like essentially it's like explore your options. Don't limit yourself to what you have been doing. You know, explore your options, explore new things. Don't be afraid to invest on different places. Don't be afraid to invest on different energies, different ways of doing stuff, you know. Just embrace change. And I also feel like this is also talking about that thing of the glow up. For example, if you have been suffering with skincare or like skin conditions or something, maybe if you have been, suffering with something around related with your body, related with your, your gut, don't be afraid to change your diet, for example. Don't be afraid to try new foods. Don't be afraid to try new products, skincare products, and that kind of stuff. I feel like it is going to be a month for you to explore your options a little bit and to also level up, especially with this sensuality. I definitely get a glow up here for you. So let's pull a little bit more information. We have 5 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So for some, there could be, I almost feel like this could be about love. There could be like a little bit of a disappointment in love. I actually feel like that is just hyping you up. Like right now, you may be feeling really down, but I actually feel like that could be hyping you up and like aligning you with something better. I also feel like right now, you may need to focus on your career, to be honest. With this 3 of Pentacles, I feel like there could be some options coming forward, but I don't think that that is the main focus of your month. I really feel like there is something here career-wise that is really helping you connect with like more abundance, more prosperity, more stability as well, and more opportunities. I would even say that you could be getting here some sort of opportunity in love through career. So it's like, as you explore those options, as you put yourself a little bit out there, as you, I don't know, maybe you want to change jobs, as you apply to new jobs or something, you may actually connect with new people that are going to align with you a little bit better. But I do feel like, I mean, we're going to look into love just now, but I do feel like there could be some sort of disappointment here in love. And I feel like it could also be, if you're already connecting with someone, if you already have your eye on someone, it could be that you could be afraid of like those disappointments happening again, you know, of the things that the people that disappointing you, kind of the same energy, the same cycle repeating itself all over again with this new person, with this situation, current situation, or with just like any potential new love. And I feel like that is something that you may need to overcome. And I do feel like it does start with this sensuality and this self-confidence and everything, in this glow up. So that's why I feel like love may actually not get the biggest attention in July for you, but it is because you're kind of leveling up for you to be able to align with that, okay? But let's actually take a look in love and see what we have for you. So we do have romantic feelings and past life relationships. So for some of you, you are already connecting with someone, and I do feel like there is a bit of a fear of like, oh, but this is not good. This is not going to lead anywhere. And I really feel like your guides are like asking you, please make the effort, please go towards it, because this is something really beautiful. I do feel like you both feel the same way. And I just feel like the fear of the past is still kind of lingering a little bit in you and making you doubt, making you question, like, is this really good? Is this really okay? Is this really safe for me to step into? And I really feel like it is. I also feel like, with this past life relationship, I feel like in previous lives, you couldn't be together, but now you're actually, like, in this lifetime, it's the lifetime that you're supposed to be together, something around those lines. I also feel that the relationships you've been through before, I feel like they were really kind of clearing things up for you. I feel like they were really clearing some karmic debt that you may have had. And now that that is settled, that is done, you are able to fully step into this new beginning. You're able to fully step into this new place in your life. Okay. So I really feel like, but I keep getting, I need to get into career, because like there's something here about career that I feel like is super important. And it could almost be like, you're not necessarily like overlooking it, but it could be that you're not necessarily like giving it a lot of attention or giving it a lot of focus and energy. And it's like, that is exactly where you need to focus on, where it's like you don't have big expectations around that, but it's actually going to grow into something beyond your expectations and beyond you could ever imagine and dream of. And I feel like that's why your guides are really trying to push that career message forward, is because it is really going to change things up for you. And when it comes to love, I feel like there is this energy of like, just go with the flow, just enjoy the relationship, put in the effort, really take the steps that you're guided to take. We also have chemistry here. We also have flirt. Is like, don't be afraid to put your energy into this relationship, to connect with a passion. Maybe you're a little bit afraid of, maybe this is just about the sex. Maybe this is, maybe this person is not ready for commitment. And I do feel like they are you? Maybe because of all those fears, you could be feeling that commitment a little bit. But let's see here. Ooh, wait, that was kind of messy. So let's see what we have for love. What can you tell us about love for my Cancer Leos? Oh yeah, look at that. We have the Three of Swords and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm getting a couple of different things. Let me get a little bit more information here. Okay. So I kind of feel like this could have been something around like right person, wrong time. Because I do feel like, man, I'm getting so many messages and it's for like different groups. I feel like you're going to know which one is yours. I get one thing here where it's like right person, wrong time. And it is because of those karmic debts. It is because of like the things that you had to overcome, the things that you had to kind of clear up from a past life that it's like you needed to clear up for now you were able to actually move things forward. I don't necessarily feel like there is a lot of movement happening here in your love life when it comes to that relationship. I do feel like there could be some communication starting, but honestly, it could actually be more towards the end of the year, towards the end of the month. But there is, I feel like you may even be in this situation where it's like, a little bit of confusion, like, do I hold on? Do I walk away? What do I do about it? And I do feel like it's like you don't need to make a decision right now. All you need to do is when the time comes, and you're going to know when the time is right, when the opportunity shows up, all you need to do is follow your heart, because your feelings are really there, worth exploring, and this is really worth going towards, But right now, I really feel like it is time for you to connect with your career and focus there, and build your independence, build your empire in a way, and really allow things to unfold naturally. And for others of you, I am getting that this is talking about that thing of like you were used to getting disappointed in love. And I feel like maybe recently you've been through a breakup or something, and I kind of feel like it does not mean that it's going to happen again, The relationships that we go through, they can be cycles. Yes, they can. They can be, this repeating cycle, but and pattern. That is the thing that I'm looking for, the word that I'm looking for. It can be a pattern, but every single relationship is just teaching you something. It's just allowing you to grow. It's just helping you grow. And I really feel like you have grown. I feel like you have learned. And now you're able to get into this new beginning where there is celebration, there is a lot of passion, but there is also a lot of commitment and a lot of stability here. Okay? So don't be afraid to fall in love. Again, I do feel like for the month of July, it may be more about like just connect with your career, just do your thing, and things are going to make sense in the end. The time is going to make sense in the end, I would say. And don't try to force anything. Don't try to push things. Just allow things to unfold naturally, okay? Whatever your situation is. For some, I feel like you are still in communication with this person. It can even be like someone new, and it's just a matter of like letting the fears go and really allowing yourself to be there. I also feel that, okay. For some reason, I'm getting that for some of you, this is like your message for like, put yourself out there in dating apps. All right. If you have been thinking about it, then this is your message. But of course, it's not going to apply for every one of you. But I really feel like there is this thing of, and even with that thing of like the dating apps, it's like if you feel called to do it, do it. Create the profile. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just let things happen the way they need to happen. Because I really feel like the messages are going to reach you. If you have to swipe right or left to see if you match, whatever, you can entertain yourself a little bit with that. But it's like, don't put too much pressure on it. Don't put too many expectations on it, But I really feel like there is a relationship here that really has a room to grow, that really has a place to go. And right now, for the month of July, I really feel like it is working through your pain, not working like to forget the pain, is through the pain. So journal a little bit. Don't be afraid to look into your feelings, to figure out, okay, what is still blocking me when it comes to love? What am I most afraid of when it comes to love? And I feel like you're going to get the answers, and more towards the end of the month, you could really get some communication here and things start moving forward towards this Four of Wands. Okay? So again, take it however it resonates. I do feel like for some of you, you're already connecting with someone new, and things are leveling up. Your feelings are real. They're worth exploring. This is really going in a beautiful direction. For others of you, this is about someone that it's like, again, right person, wrong time. I feel like you felt that it was the right person. I feel like I don't think that there was anything like, too big of a drama or too many red flags, something around those lines. I think it was just like, it had to happen. The separation had to happen, And I feel like as time goes by, you start to grow, you start to mature, both of you. You start to level up, and you're able to work through the relationship. You're able to bring that stuff up together. Okay? So let's look here into career and see what the heck is all of this thing about. Because apparently that is going to be quite significant for you here. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have Forge, Don't Follow, Pivot, New Path, Be the Leader You Wish You Had. We also have the Courage, Peony, Multifaceted, Unique Nature, Let Yourself Be Seen. The Seas of Mintaka, Seeing Potential, Bringing in a Consciousness to Light. I kind of feel like there is something here that is part of your spiritual path, something that you're supposed to do, meant to do. I feel like it is something that you may not be like totally used to put out there. So this could be like a hobby. It could be like a passion, something that you really love, but you never really thought of doing it as a career. Or I'm even getting that maybe you have thought about doing it as a career, but it's almost like you told yourself, oh no, that is never going to happen because I'm not talented enough. This is not for me. I'm not going to make it. And I have some news for you. You're actually going to make it, So that thing of like social media, maybe you wanted to be an influencer, maybe you wanted to be a YouTuber, maybe you wanted, whatever it is, or maybe you just wanted to take your business there. And this is your sign to do it. Maybe you have even already tried it and it didn't really work. And I feel like there is this thing of like, try again, but in a different way, right? Forge, don't follow. Because maybe in the past you were kind of doing what was trendy. Maybe you were kind of doing what other people were doing in your area. in your, you know, field. And I really feel like your guides are trying to tell you, do it differently. Do it again. Get into that, but do it differently, you know? And even with this 10 of Cups, I really feel like you're going to get really happy. And I really feel like it is part of your spiritual path. It is part of your purpose here. And I do feel like there is this thing of, like, for example, still talking about that social media thing, and take that however resonates for you. But maybe before you were doing this as, like, I don't know, maybe we're just sharing your products and you weren't really putting yourself out there, you know, let yourself be seen. Maybe it is time for you to really, like, put yourself out there and maybe share a little bit more of behind the scenes kind of stuff. Maybe share a little bit more about your story, about how did you get into that field, you know? I feel like it is about creating more of a community. I feel like it is about, like, also being a leader for those people, you know? Being someone that people can look up to. Because, like, people may not always resonate with your products, you know? Maybe they like it, but they don't really need it. But they may really enjoy your story, and they may really enjoy what you have to share. And you may inspire others, you know? I feel like there is something here, this thing of, like, something that you're not tapping into, and it can really bring you something valuable. It can really bring you so much more, so much abundance, so much prosperity, so much security, and also happiness. So with this seeing potential, I really feel like it is about seeing the potential in you, and don't be afraid to be bold, okay, and to explore your options here. All right, so let's see here. What do we have? Oh yeah, 8 of Cups. It is part of your spiritual path. You also have Temperance, and I believe there's one more. Apparently not. But we do have this King of Cups, so it is about you connecting with your heart. And it's so interesting that we had this beautiful Leo energy here with the sensuality card, and now we have the King of Cups, your Cancer energy. So it is about, like, balancing both energies. There is a thing of letting yourself be seen, Leo, as you share your heart, as you connect with this water energy of also potential and healing, of course. But it is about you connecting with your passion, you connecting with the things that you love and putting them out there. Okay, that is how you get that balance in your two energies at the moment in your career. And then again, we have 8 of Cups, which is your spiritual path. And that Cancer energy is so good for you to see your spiritual path, for you to connect with your intuition, for you to connect with that soul level. And I really feel like you're going to be able to tap into it during the month of July. But it is going to be up to you to actually start doing something about it. And I feel like your guides, you could be seeing a lot with those 7s, right? You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, a lot of messages from your guides that are really trying to push you forward in that direction, okay? I really feel like there's something beautiful here. And it's almost like there's this thing of, like, don't be afraid to try again. Even if this is not only talking about, like, social media, it could be, like, literally about changing jobs. Do it. And don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to start again, to try again. Don't be afraid to look for yourself again. You know, I feel like there is a little bit of, like, inner self-discovery going on. And it is so powerful. It is so aligned with your path, because we even have here a little volcano, or at least it looks like a volcano. And it's like the second you really start to tap into that energy that is hidden within you, it's like things just start to blossom. The volcano just starts to erupt, and it's like blessings all over the place. You know, you start getting a lot of offers, you start getting a lot of partnerships, a lot of clients. Things just start to really speed up, you know, because you are aligned. You know, it is happening because you're aligned. So please just freaking do it, okay? So with that being said, let's get here into your advice. And then we're going to finish up with some self-care that you may want to tap into and explore during the month of July. So let's see. For advice, what do we have? So we have nothing is yet set in stone. Be bold and make the first move. Freaking yes. Freaking yes. We also have the energy is getting momentum. My goodness. Let's get one more. All right, so we do have communication is key, and adjustments are required. So let's go back here to the top. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like this is definitely talking about that love situation. Is like you can rewrite your story, okay? You can do things differently. If you start to understand, oh, these were the issues in my past relationships. These were my habits in previous relationships, and this was working, this was not working. As you start to learn from those previous experiences, you really start to understand how to do things differently next time. How to do things differently, how to do things better. And I feel like that is where this whole thing is going, okay? So nothing is yet set in stone. It can go as good, as bad as you want to. It can happen, it cannot happen. It is totally, totally, totally up to you, okay? Same thing with your career. And talking about career, we have people to make the first move. The energy is getting momentum. Adjustments are required. So there is definitely this energy of like things are building up for you. And it is up to you to make the first move and to go explore it and to go towards it, okay? But again, adjustments are required. I really feel like it is significant and it is important for you to connect with those, like brainstorm and create different possibilities, create different ideas, different ways of doing things, different products, just explore and open your options a little bit here, okay? And with this, communication is key. I do feel like this is about your communication with yourself is super important, but also when it comes to this person is like, if you don't feel ready to, get into a relationship right now, if you're freaking out because of all those fears, because of those insecurities, because of the, the confusion, don't be afraid to talk about it with this person, because I actually feel like they're going to be super respectful of it. I feel like they're going to really understand you. And same thing goes if you're wanting to talk to a particular person. I feel like this is super specific. But when it comes to career, if you're wanting to reach out to someone that you know or someone that you really admire to get some advice, get some help, maybe even for those of you that are wanting to quit your job, and I feel like this is for those that have been thinking about quitting your job and just really diving into your side hustle or whatever, I feel like, talking with your boss is actually, the response I think is going to go way better than what you imagine here. Okay, there's something around those lines. But again, communication with yourself is also super important here. Okay? So, with that being said, let's finish this up with some dice for some self-care. So, we have some rest here, get some Z's. We also have that thing of like the brainstorm, plan and organize. We have move, and we also have pets. So, if you have pets, this is about you spending a little bit more time with them. It's also about you connecting more with, with your animal side. So, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's through workouts, just like go full on, and burn yourself out. And again, make sure that you're getting the rest that you need. But it can be about like connecting with that animal side through your body, through your workouts. It could also be connecting with that animal side through your body, but, through sex. So do whatever you have to do. But also, I feel like this is about just like spend more time in nature, spend more time with yourself, spend more time just listening and paying attention to the signs, okay? Nature could be very significant for you to see those signs. But yeah, move and, connect with your body, but also move towards, like, be bold and make the first move, right? Plan and organize, brainstorm, be open to new opportunities, and with the Z's here, definitely get some rest, okay? Take a little break if you need to, get a little vacation if you need to, but I also feel like it is that thing of like, it's time to put the past in the past, it's time to leave it behind, and to really be open to new things, be open to whatever wants to come forward towards you. All right? So, Cancer Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button, to subscribe if you haven't already. There is going to be a link below. Jesus, I can't talk. There is going to be a link below for a private reading. They may be open again depending on when you're watching this, so definitely go check it out if you're interested. And what else? Cusp survey. There is also going to be a link below for a Cusp survey that I would really appreciate it if you would go fill it out for me to be able to know your cusp a little bit better, okay? So with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.